What's up, guys? And we are back today to talk about Miss Marvel Episode 4. This is a spoiler review. I'm just going to give my spoiler-rific thoughts on the episode. And look, if you've seen my reviews for episodes uh, 2 and 3 in particular, you'll know that I'm not too hot on this show. I think the pilot is one of the best MCU pilots for a Disney Plus show. This and Loki, I think, have the best pilots. Even the pilot for Moon Knight, I mean, it's uh, a lot better than the thing with Moon Knight. You watch that show, and for me, the first two episodes were shrouded in so much mystery. But once you finally start to get answers, episode 3, 4, and so on, I dug it and I was totally into it, and you understand, so it makes it better. But with this show, you get the introduction to this character, Kamala Khan, and she gets this thing for her arm, this wristband thing, and it has some history to it, and it gives her these powers, as we've seen from episode 1, 2, and 3. I think episode 1 is so good. Episode 2 and 3 I thought were really slow. Really slow. I think if I was to rank them for the first 3 episodes, it would be 1, 2, and 3. 3 being my least favorite. But then we come back to this, and episode 4 I'd say is my second favorite episode of the show. Didn't love it, but I liked it. I liked it more than the second episode. I liked it more than the third episode. We get a little more into the story in this one, which I really appreciated. I like the fact that she takes her family to Pakistan, which I thought was a little strange. How Grandma says, "Look, you gotta come meet us at Pakistan," and she just picks up her family and they go. Well, you know, easy, bing bang boom. It's like, did you have this vacation planned? Or did you just go the next morning when she comes downstairs and says, "Hey, we have to go to Pakistan because Grandma says so." It just things like that. I think the writing in the show is not that great. Stuff like that, just some other stuff. Even within this episode, we go to Pakistan. I think it's very very beautiful. The episode is so colorful, so lively. The character stuff is great. The grandmother is fantastic. She seemed like she'd be a little dopey when we saw her on the video chats in episodes 2 and 3. But when we finally see her in person, she's really great. I mean, this woman, this performance, I thought she did such a good job. You thought you liked the mother. The grandmother is 10 times better, and the mother again, kind of, she's a hard mother at times, and the grandmother puts her in her place when they first meet each other again. So I appreciate it. That's saying that her skin is dry and all this, but yeah. So the ones that the bad guys, this Aisha, led by this Aisha, and the bad guys, they're breaking out. They break out of the prison and they show up. They're there. They're here to try to get help from Miss Marvel, and it's kind of similar to. It kind of reminds me of how, and spoilers for Multiverse of Madness if you haven't seen it, but how Scarlet Witch wanted America Chavez to help her uh, be able to do what she needed to do in that film. So it's very similar how this Aisha, this Jinn, uh, wants help from uh, Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan, and if she's not going to do it willingly, she's going to take her by force. So it parallels the story to that a little bit. I mean, I think I don't know, because you don't really get a lot into the backstory of the villains and the Jinn. You get a little in episode 3, very minimal, and then you get a little in episode 4. But she's finally going to get answers. Episode 2 and 3, there was just a lot of talk of, well, what are we going to do? What is this? What's going to happen? it was just a lot of what ifs, and we're finally going somewhere. Visions with the train. We're seeing that at the end of the episode, so we're going to get more into that. These visions she's having. So episodes 5 and 6, 2 episodes left, and I think if they stay in this path, they're going to stick the landing. I hope. I like the show. I don't love it. If every episode was as good as the pilot, then I would say I loved it. But as of right now, I like it. I think it's okay. But yeah, guys, comment down below. What do you think of Miss Marvel episode 4? Is it your favorite episode, your least favorite episode? Rank in the middle. What'd you think about it? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We got a review coming tomorrow. Another big summer animated film, The Minions: The Rise of Gru. Gonna be doing a review for that. Come back to the channel tomorrow. Check that out. Also, we got reviews for Thor: Love and Thunder. That's coming next week. We got a spoiler review coming as well. We got update videos, reaction videos, weekly live show, all sorts of fun stuff. Come on back. Check that out. And guys, you can also follow me on Twitter, RyanKing72, and Instagram at KingOfRises131 for collection updates and just some random little posts along the way. But guys, that's been it for me. Thank you so much for watching my review for episode 4 of Miss Marvel. And until next time, over and out.